Hi, Irish Wilkes here. How are you? It's Sunday and it's 87 degrees here in Phoenix, North Phoenix. Here we go. We're getting ready. We're getting ready for the summer. It's March, but you know how it goes when you're in Phoenix. Well, I don't know if you know how it goes or not. Anyway, I just wanted to do a little video. I've been a little scarce with them lately, but I did go shopping. See, I've been cutting down shopping. Well, not really. Well, yeah, I have, but I don't do videos every single time I shop anymore. But I do have a project at home. I went to Home Depot today, and I bought this Husky brand. This was $21.98. It's a weed cutter. It's a manual weed cutter. It's for high grasses and high weeds. These are two blades on either side. That's why it's covered. But the brand is Husky. It's a 30-inch double blade weed cutter, $21.98. So I may film some of that if you'd like to watch me whack the weeds. I'm getting ready to have somebody probably come and clear the weeds, but I want to cut down as much as I can on my own so that initial job isn't really high. Also, it's very good exercise. Also, and before it gets to be over 100, it's 87 as I say, but it's going to be well over that in a month or so. And I don't think it's 87 degrees. I really don't, because the air conditioner is on. So what? Oh no. Yeah, I don't even think though that I think 87 because it's in the car. Usually it's a few degrees higher, but it did get warm today. I also bought for the surrounding, I've got rocks in my front yard covering the whole front yard, but there's weeds cropping up around. And on the side of the house, they're really high now. So the weed cutter is going to be for that, get that cut down. And then for surrounding right around the sidewalk edges, I'm going to spray some of this. It's called Spruce Weed and Grass Killer. And it is dehydrates to kill the roots. It helps prevent regrowth. And it's safe for use around people, pets, and bees. Bees. Okay. So anyway, I guess we're trying to save the bees. That's what it's all about. Saving the bees! We must save the bees. I just got a text. I've got to push that away. Okay, so I am at a Fry's, which is a Kroger umbrella grocery store. And I didn't buy any whipped cream, but I did walk by to see how much the whipped cream is. I gave whipped cream up for Lent. And it's not as hard as I thought it was going to be, because I do get to have keto ice cream, so I didn't totally, but no whipped cream. Anyway, it is a challenge, but I'm up to it. But I always like to walk by the whipped cream longingly. But the whipped cream right now for the Ready Whip, no sugar, no carbs, is $3.49. Which is kind of a lot for the amount of whipped cream that you get. But I didn't get any. I was good. Just wanted to do a little walk by while I was in the store getting other things. And I came into the store for popsicles. I also was looking at the corned beef. I usually cook up about 3 of them for St. Patrick's Day, and then I store a bunch more in the freezer for the months after. So I know that is going to go on sale, but I did buy a pretty big one. It is the Kroger brand. I don't know that they have any other brand there for corned beef. I've only ever seen the Kroger. This is the flat cut. If you're going to get corned beef, if you're going to cook corned beef, the flat cut is the best cut. So the price that I got, it was $23.21. Got another text. Sorry. $23.21, but it was reduced to $19.89. So about $20. This is 3 pounds. It's $6.98 a pound. we're hoping on Tuesday when they do their sale, it'll go down a lot more. Because usually you can buy corned beef under $10 around March 17th. Also bought a cucumber. Where's my... Oh, here we go. I'm eating a lot of vegetables, and I want to get raw vegetables, and I want to get steamed vegetables. I'm getting away from... Vegetables don't taste very good unless you buy organic, because they're no longer very pure otherwise. So I like flavor. I don't want to eat... And a lot of the frozen, because I used to get frozen spinach and frozen broccoli and things like that, as well as fresh, but a lot of the frozen, there's not a lot of good flavor anymore, and I don't know. I don't even know. Keto ice cream. I bought some keto ice cream too. It was on sale, $5.99. So here we go. There's also, here it is. And this is really good. Yeah, I guess I got around that giving up whipped cream. This is really good. Really, really good. We've got 5 grams of fiber. Okay, so there's 17 grams of carbs, minus 5, minus 2. So we're trying for the 0 sugar. That's why I got this. Sugar 0. Sugar 2 grams per serving. So don't eat the whole thing and let it sit out for a while. This is really good. It's worth it. Usually it's more than $5.99, but I bought, why don't we just call it what it is, $6. And then I got some sugar-free popsicles. I won't even show you. I always get those. I have to have them in the freezer. And then I bought some kale. $2.49 for a bunch. It's organic. It's so healthy. And you can even I'm just going to dip it into a little bit of balsamic as a snack during the day. And now I did it. I haven't had this for a long time, but I had to buy a jar of Madras curry. Yes. It's so good. Maya Kaimal. Peppery coconut and coriander. Indian simmer sauce. Madras curry. And this doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. There's 2 grams. I was looking at some of the other ones, at the Kroger brand, the other brands of the curry, and there were like 6 sugars. There were lots of carbs and stuff. This had the lowest carbs, 4 grams. So you just add this a little bit to your meat, and it really returns a great flavor if you like curry like me. Then I also got some Alfredo sauce. That's good. It's always a low carb thing, and there's 1 gram of sugar in here and 3 carbs. So usually your white sauces have the lowest carb count. So I always, since I am on the low carb, low or no sugar diet, I do that. Then here is my balsamic vinaigrette dressing, no sugar added. Simple Truth. Usually and Simple Truth is good. It's organic. It's pure. It's better for you. There is 0 total sugar is 0 added sugar. Carbs 1 gram. This is amazing. You don't have to have a white sauce, a white dressing to get the no carbs. So really good. Really good. The cost of this, I think, was like $3.99. This was about $3.99. The curry was, I think, $5. Where's my? I think I've lost my. I was so excited. I've got it. Here it is. Didn't buy a whole lot. Alfredo sauce was only $1.99, so they're having a little bit of a sale, I guess. Cucumber was $1.50 for, that's not organic, but I spoke to a grocer at Sprouts, and he said that the English cucumbers covered, you don't have to worry so much about them if they're not organic. Just wash them with some vinegar, and they're better than just the regular non-organic cucumbers. Okay, so the balsamic vinaigrette was $3.99. The curry simmer sauce was $6.25. So yeah, I paid a little bit for that. The popsicles also were a lot. I don't know why. You know, $6.99, $7. Popsicles, sugar-free, or anything actually sugar-free is going to cost you more money. So it's just kind of what we have to do in order to accomplish our goals. If our goal is to be low on carb and sugar. So that's all I have. I'm going to probably post this up and go and change the thumbnail later, because somebody mentioned that my thumbnails look really kind of horrid. So, you know, weird expressions and all that, because I'm a very expressionful person. Alrighty then. So that's it. I will be doing 1 or 2 videos a week like this. I'm getting ready to order something in the mail from Amazon or Temu. Lots of little things. Going to go over that, as well as discuss the 2 other channels that I have that I haven't. I've been so busy. I have not developed those yet. Still a dream. Still a passion. Still undone. So until the next time I do a video, thank you. I've got some new subscribers. I will do you justice and do some videos more often. And love and hugs. I hope that if you're in an area that's cold, that it's warming up for you, because I know that it's been kind of rough for a lot of people out there. Not so much here in Phoenix. We didn't get the cold that we normally get. We didn't get the rain that we normally get, and it's already getting warm. So, all right. Love and hugs. Bye.